Alright fellas, today's topic, we're looking at signs that can tell you if a lady likes you. What's good, y'all? Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat, where every Friday we give you tips on how to look good, stand out, and get compliments. So before I was married, there were times where I was interested in a lady and I wasn't confident enough to approach her. You really don't want to set yourself to be rejected. Rejected? You crazy. So a lot of times you gotta go off of the lady's cues. But you know women, they're very complicated, very intelligent. They're kind of hard to figure out. Not to me. So today we're gonna look at signs to let you know she's into you. There's two different situations. First situation is that you have no idea who this person is. Second situation is if you already have some type of relationship with this lady. And it could be a very minimal relationship, such as maybe you guys say hi to each other every day, or you can have casual conversations at work when you guys are going to get coffee or at the water cooler. So if it's a person that you're interested in, but you have no idea who they are, there are a few signs that she's gonna give you to let you know that she's into you. If a lady finds you attractive and she's interested in you, she's gonna give you a few different glances. Sometimes she's gonna look at you, and when you look back at her, she's gonna look down so that you don't really notice that she's looking at you. Another glance that she'll give you is if you happen to glance at her and she glances back and doesn't look away at all. Shoot, she bold. That's creepy. One thing that you have to pay attention to is her body. You know I'm checking that out. You want to make sure that she's facing you, she's facing towards you. If you're not a far distance to her, or if you happen to be having a casual conversation with her at a bar, if she's giving you eye contact, showing you an open body language, and that's a good sign. Some girls are very confident and they want to show you that they're interested. So sometimes if they're looking at you, they may give you a smile. To me, I feel like it gives you an invitation to approach her. Now there's another situation where you may have had conversations with this lady on and off, and during certain situations, maybe you were at church and you said hi. Church is one of the best places to meet a lady, but you really don't know if you should approach her and let her know how you feel. If there are situations where she's touchy-feely, not at church though, meaning that she's stroking your arm or your shoulders, maybe you got something in your hair and she gets it out, that might be a sign that she's into you. There may be other times when you're talking to her and you notice that she's fixing herself up. She may be straightening out her shirt, straightening out her hair. That's another sign that she may be into you. If you notice that when she talks to you, that she's nervous, that she's blushing, she laughs at everything. Dang, bruh, she giddy? That she's blinking a lot. That may be another sign that she's into you. If there are situations where she's with her friends and you come and join the conversation and they happen to leave and leave you two alone, but that always happens with a girl you ain't into. That's another sign that she may be into you. Some of us guys, even myself, we say stuff that's corny, that's not funny, and it might be a little stretch. But if she laughs at that corny stuff, that's also a sign that she might like you. When she's around other people, she acts one way, but when she's around you, she acts totally different. An example of this is if you have friends that might be with you and she treats you more nicer than she treats them. If she gets into your presence or see you coming, she may act a little different as far as her excitement level. She's also going to show you that she's very interested in you by asking you certain questions, complimenting you on your style, such as maybe you have on something unique that day and she may let you know that she notices that. That's something that my wife used to do when we used to date. Mrs. Dap got some game. And remember, I was talking to you guys about her being engaged in a conversation. Well, if you have a built relationship with her and she's into you, she's gonna remember certain things that you say, such as things that you like, music that you listen to, TV shows that you like or that you suggest, restaurants that you enjoy going to. She's gonna have those things in mind, that's something that you're interested in, and so she wants to see if she'll like those things as well. One thing she's gonna do is she's gonna let you know that she's single. Bruh, that's what I need to know. But she's not gonna come out and say, hey, I'm single. Dang, bruh, she thirsty? And women are smarter than that, y'all. She's gonna let you know that she did something alone that you would typically do with a significant other, such as going to a wedding, going to the movies, going out to dinner by herself. These are things that may give you subtle hints that she's single. She's also going to ask you questions to find out if you're single as well. A lot of these things that I'm sharing with you guys are very subtle things These are things that sometimes us men, we might miss, but these are things that you have to pay attention to, especially if you're into a lady. Now, it depends on your confidence level. If you're very confident, you may go off of one sign or no signs at all. But if you're a guy like I used to be, that was very shy, that didn't want to mess up friendships or didn't want to get rejected, come on man, don't be scared. I would suggest that if you're a guy like that, go off of at least 2 to 3 cues to let you know that she's into you. And if you're a guy that already has a small established relationship, you have a little bit more to go off of. So just make sure that you're paying attention to all the cues so that you can approach her very confidently, and your success rate of getting a date with her is pretty high. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up, because it helps support my channel. And I want to send a special shout out to all you Dapper Crats out there. Thanks for watching. Always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next video.